Hey, how's it going today, guys? So, I want to cover something probably a little old, but I watched this video recently on how Chad Kroeger, singer of Nickelback, for those of you that don't know who he is, was bashing on Corey Taylor, saying that Slipknot has failed to write a hit single, that Nickelback has more diverse vocals than Corey ever could dream of. I mean, he was just going on and on during this interview, bashing on Corey Taylor especially. And, I mean, let me give you a little background of me and Slipknot / Corey Taylor. Now, it's nothing personal. I don't know the man or anything. I mean, but it's my musical history. Now, I've recently started listening to Slipknot, and it all started because a friend of mine's niece is a huge Slipknot fan, and she was talking about going to Summerfest, I believe it was, or it was something that happened in Wisconsin last year, earlier this year. I believe it was earlier this year, now that I think about it. I'm sorry, it's been a long day for me. But just going on and on and on and on about how great Slipknot is. And I mean, I've heard about them from when they first started out in the late 90s. But their image really didn't cut it for me. I was more just your basic Metallica, Pantera, Slayer, Megadeth, Anthrax, your basic metal bands. I wasn't looking to expand my musical horizon at that time. So here I am. I'm hearing all this stuff about Slipknot, how great they are, and how wonderful it's going to be to go see the concert and see Corey Taylor. I listened to it. I went on YouTube, and I searched for Slipknot, and the first video I came up with was The Devil and I. Listened to it, and it was love at first listen. Now, back to topics. Like I say now, this was, I'll give it, earlier this year. Now, back on the topic, you got Chad Kroeger bashing on Corey Taylor about how indiverse his vocals are, how great Nickelback is, how little or no hit singles Slipknot or Corey Taylor has written. Now, I'm not a Nickelback fan. I never have been. I like their music, but I've never been a big fan. But just on that note alone, Corey Taylor has more talent in his little toenail than Chad Kroeger ever could. I've been listening to a lot of Corey Taylor covers and everything. He's gone from Bon Jovi, he's done Prince, he's done Live, he's done Pink Floyd, and a bunch of other songs. And every time he hits them, if you were to close your eyes, you would swear to God the original band was singing live. And you take Corey Taylor himself as an artist, you take it from Slipknot, which is just hardcore metal, and then you go to Stone Sour, which is more on the easier side, and he kills both genres. He doesn't make one sound better than the other. You can't really sit there and favor one over the other, especially if you're a big fan of music. I mean, yeah, there's people who don't like particular things. I can't say that if you don't like Slipknot, you're an asshole. If you don't like Stone Sour, you're an asshole. I mean, we all have our bands we like and listen to. But as far as quality goes, you can't go wrong with anything Corey touches. He is a god to music. And for Chad Kroeger to come out and say that Corey has no talent when for the first, what, 3 CDs that Nickelback wrote were fairly decent. They got a handful of singles that were really hot. But for Slipknot to just about everything they write is hot. I mean, that's got to say something about somebody who has no talent. But I just wanted to leave you there. I actually just got done listening to a couple of Corey Taylor covers, and I figured I'd give my little 2 cents in about that whole bullshit on Chad slamming Corey. Well, hope everybody has a great night. Peace out.